Hello! Welcome back to the channel. It's me from the future. You'll see me in a very similar setup in a few weeks. I wanted to hop on and give a little bit of filler commentary because past me was not that great at recording everything she was doing. I might do this for future vlogs. We'll see how this goes. I just want to give you some context about this video. At this time, it is still orientation weekend and we are going on our very first trip. Hello! It is a travel day. Today we are going to Dürnstein, I think is what it's called. And then we're going to mass in somewhere called Goldweg at a Benedictine abbey. We're gonna have mass there, spend the day there, enjoy ourselves, and then classes start tomorrow, so we're not gonna think about that. We're just gonna have fun traveling today. So let's go get some breakfast and depart. This is the fit of the day. We are going to two towns in Austria. The first one is called Goldweg. Here is us on our travels to Goldweg. Goldweg, the Stiftung Goldweg. We're going to the bathroom right now.
It's always
before
really cool.
mass. Yeah. The church, as you can see, is pink and beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous and stunning on the inside. After mass, we ended up taking a group picture, and then the brothers of the abbey took us on little tours around. They took us down to the crypts. Into a room with a bunch of relics. That room was super cool to be in. There was a relic of Mary's veil. It was a little piece of her veil, and another one of one of the thorns from Jesus' crown of thorns. So those were super cool to be able to see in person and to be able to venerate them. Then they took us up to the bell tower, and as we were walking past it, it made a huge just bong. But the view from up there was absolutely gorgeous. It was so beautiful. You could see the whole town below us, and the sun was just shining in just the right places. So it was gorgeous. Michael and I took some pictures together, and overall the shift was a really good time. I ended up getting a little rosary ring for my brother because he is a Benedictine monk, and I thought he would want something from a Benedictine abbey in Austria. I just wanted to let him know that I was thinking of him. We are about to leave. Very religiously productive day.
The veil or the piece of Mary's veil was behind glass, but the thorn was actually exposed.
Yeah.
So we could actually touch the thorn.
It is so cool. But we're on our way to Dornstein now. After Goldweig, we headed to our second location, which was another town called Dornstein. Now here you had two options on what you wanted to do. The first was to go on a hike up to some ruins. These ruins are of a castle or a fortress of some sort where King Richard the Lionheart was imprisoned before. The ruins were high up on a mountain. You had to hike up there. They told us it was a roughly 20-minute hike up and down with stunning views from up there. The second option was that you could spend your time just exploring Dornstein, exploring the town, seeing what shops were there, looking at all the cute little houses, enjoying the Danube River, which was running alongside, and just, walking the trail, enjoying your time there. Michael and I ended up going on the hike, which was a lot of fun, a little difficult. We went to the public bathroom, which was right near where all the buses were, and we got changed. It took a while for everyone to get through to get changed. They had lunch for us, but not everyone was able to get the lunch. Michael had grabbed the lunch for himself, but we ended up basically splitting it because they put it away before I could go get a lunch. That was a little bit of a bummer, but it was okay. We made do. Then we went on the hike up. We didn't have a ton of time in Dornstein, so I was really wanting to get up as fast as possible. And they said it was a 20-minute hike. It only took us like 10 minutes maybe. We made it to Dornstein and we got dressed. We had to change in bathrooms that we had to pay for. It was €1 to get in. And I do definitely miss the free bathrooms of America, but at least that one was clean, so.
It was very clean. Now we're hiking up to some ruins.
Hiking up to see the ruins of where King Richard the Lionheart was imprisoned, with a little snack on the way. We made it! As they said, the views from up there were absolutely stunning. Snack.
This is so cool. It's so dark and dusty and crusty in here.
we were so high up, like on the top of the world is how it felt.
You got it.
We are heading back. It should be much easier going back because it's all downhill from here. Quite literally.
You got it, bud.
We got about 40 minutes to get back, so we're gonna need to hurry. We still had some time left to hang out in Benedictine. There was a little area that went down to the river. We weren't allowed to swim in it if anyone wanted to because of how fast the waters were moving. But it was okay because it was absolutely freezing. So I took my shoes off and sort of just like waded in the water a little bit and then just like walked around, and Michael was skipping rocks. A bunch of other students were there as well. Eventually, we ended up going back to the buses and heading back to Gaming. And it was just a very successful trip and a great start to our future life in Gaming, to see what Austria has to offer right off the bat and set us up for a beautiful time here in Austria. That's pretty much it. Thank you for coming along with me on our first trip in our semester here in Austria. It was a lot of fun. I still have a lot of very fond memories of it. That was back in August. It is, for me, now currently October. So we've done a lot more trips since then, and future videos will be highlighting those trips. For a little bit of sneak peek, some of the places that we end up going to are Poland and Croatia. I am about to go to France for a week, and next month we're going to be going to Rome and Assisi. So if you are interested in following me on my journeys as a student studying abroad here in Austria, make sure to subscribe down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!